are back. So, last time we left off, we completed this whole entire top, got a new 4-star spirit, and collected a couple more characters. This time, we are continuing on with all this, and we're just gonna continue trudging on. I think I just might turn down the music. Alright, yep. The music is a little lower than usual. I just turned it down, that's why. So that I could hear myself. It's very loud today. All fighters are easy to launch.
Ready? Go!
Easy to launch, come on. Okay, so also guys, I would like to thank you. The videos have actually been getting really good. The last 2 episodes have gotten over 10 views, and the first episode is just about to hit 45 views. So that is great news, and if you guys keep on trucking, new series will be coming. Trying to think of other games, like, we're not even close to finishing this. Well, I mean, we are a little bit, especially with that. It's just, it's getting to a point now where I should probably start thinking of some other games. So if you guys have any other suggestions, if you're willing to say, smack them down in the comments. I'll see if I can take a look at it and see if I can try to do them. Because a couple of games, I'm down for usually anything. It just has to be something, at least for the moment. I'm not planning for this like the full time. I'm playing for like my start of my YouTube career for it to be like kind of kid-friendly games. But then once like I get into like a comfortable position with enough subscribers and like a good viewership, then I'm thinking that I might probably go into some more adult games, like, I don't know, maybe Binding of Isaac, or GTA, something like that. I'm thinking that it would just be like an eventual thing for that I would do. Enemy favors down specials.
Ready? Go!
I think I like Big Dr. Mario. Stats after eating. Unfortunately, there's no food that I can get. I think I'll switch it up. Not Snake. Let's do some Wii Fit Trainer. That's been one guy that I used for a literal one battle, and then I never touched again. So I want to do another Wii Fit. Wii Fit's pretty decent, especially in a giant form. It's so big that I can't even hit her. Yeah, that is a homing baseball. Basically, if you ever hit somebody with that, or if, wait, like that. That's what I meant to do. Yep. Basically, if you throw the baseball without it getting caught on anything, it automatically hones into a target. But if you move, you could dodge it. But it hit the soccer ball, and the soccer ball bounced off to the opponent, and I'm basically in his death. And now we got a new guy. Yoshi won the originals.
Ready?
Bum 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 bum. Yoshi joins the battle. Okay, let's switch into Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Done. Even though Yoshi is kind of Mario because it originated in Mario, it has its own series, so don't think that if I put on Geno that would work. Because it doesn't. Which is stupid, but
Ready?
somehow turned Yoshi into its own career. Alright, anyway. Grabs an opponent with its tongue and attack, swallows them, then traps them in an egg. Turns into an egg, it rolls into enemies, can jump once while in the egg. Lobs an egg, can set the angle with throw with directional inputs. Jumps up quickly and slams into the ground, shooting stars out left and right. Okay, so it's one thing that's unique about Yoshi is its upbeat doesn't really do anything for its recovery. But there's reasons. Yoshi knocks down opponents with the tackle, then Yoshis of various colors appear and send the opponent flying. The first tackle can affect up to 3 opponents, but be sure not to KO yourself if you miss everyone. Like, look. I mean, it does help a tiny bit, but his jump is one of the best jumps in the game. And it does a very long jump. When you have those, it's going to be amazing, but, you know, you kind of can't have the best of both worlds. Yeah. This is a whole entire other area, so we're not doing that yet. We're going to fight off Beware. Yeah, dang it, no. Now, near.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Yoshi's down B is just like death incarnate. I'm thinking, with his giant form. Like, jeez, it just eviscerated that Donkey Kong. Okay, so there's the blue button. Are we literally just done already everything over here? Yeah. Now looks like we're gonna be going on a bridge. That way. Can it actually just do like... Oh. I wish it could actually just do only the 4 stars, but apparently, I don't know, they don't like that. 60 damage. Yeah, I might be using Yoshi a little bit, just because that down B is just, like, devastating. It did 60 damage in stamina battles. I didn't even hit all of them on the dot.
Ready? Go!
1 damage on Yoshi. Yeah. So now we go up here. We're gonna go over there in a second. I just want to go back over here and fight the spirit over here. Enemy favors dash attacks.
Ready? Go!
I favor headbutt attacks. Okay. I'm taking a quick look. Let me get this guy over here. And then I think I'll go to the top. I'll complete everything that I can through top until we get to over at the dungeon where I'll stop. And then I'll start going downwards. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the game plan. So we're gonna go top to bottom. But first I just want to get this fighter. Okay, next. You're like, aura attack? What the heck is that? Well, aura. It's from this. Yeah, Yoshi's pretty cool and all, but I'll probably be using Lucario for the next couple battles. I mean, it's not the best, but so is Yoshi. It's gonna be hard to do. Well, not this battle, I'm just saying hard to choose over. Lucario joins the battle. Okay. Now we're gonna go into fighter. Okay. So, now we gotta switch out again.
Ready? Go!
So, a thing that's... I'll go into that for a second. Charges up a ball of energy that damages foes even while powering up. Press again, launch it. Unleashes concentrated energy with a powerful punch. Grabs enemies if they're close enough. Dashes through the air and attacks at the end. Can swerve mid-fight with directional output. Prepares for an incoming attack and counter-strikes with the sliding kick if struck. Lucario Mega Evolves into Mega Lucario, then jumps straight up. Then Lucario fires Aura straight down. The angle of the Aura can be adjusted left or right. Aim for opponents to deal the most damage you can. As Aura power increases, your attack power increases as well. The more unfavorable the match is for you, the more power you gain. So basically, when you have fewer KOs than opponents, the more you've been KO'd. As your damage increases, as your HP decreases, stamina mode. The more damage you take, or the more stocks or lives you've lost, but we're not even worrying about that because stocks are the more stamina you lost in stamina battles and the more damage you take in irregular battles is the thing that you have to kind of think about. So the more damage you take, the more damage you give out. The Aura Sphere will get bigger, the speed of the power will increase, you can also leap higher and quicker while using extreme speed. So basically, the more damage that you take, the better you become. mean, Lucario's pretty decent now, only with like 3 damage a pop, but probably just because that was a 1-star.
Ready? Go!
Ah, dang it. And onto the stage, of course. Classic. Fight takes place on... Falling onto the course will hurt you and send you flying through the air.
Ready? Go!
And there she blows. And with that blue button pressed, all the way over there, the final door is open, so now we can finally access that dungeon. But we're not doing that yet. Okay. Let's see if we have enough for the skill tree yet. Yes, we do. Fast final smash meter. So now we gotta get strong throw and easier dodging. I think I'll do like a couple more matches with him. I'll say probably after this one, then I'll switch it up again. Do some of the guys that we really haven't gotten to do before.
Ready? Go!
And it's so cool they actually got they got a Goku to They got Goku to voice this guy, or voice Lucario, which is so cool. Wish they could just have Goku just voice everybody. Aw. Yeah. So basically, if you fall in the water, you're kinda dead. He has wind immunity, while I don't. Thank you. So if I went in the water, I was kind of dead. Good thing I had extreme speed, which is very easy to use, or a very good recovery, I should say. And my aura kept getting powered up. And now, because we got Kappa, now we can access the little rowboat down there. Alright, so you know what? Let's just actually change it up now. Okay. Who should we be? Who is somebody that we really haven't been before? Like, a lot.
Mario!
Hate it, but need it. I'll do, like, one more battle with him, then I'll probably just... I'll do, like, 2.
Ready? Go!
I just headbutt him, and then he dropped the hammer, and then I just used it, and because I was in jive for him, it's just an insta-kill. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Bomberman. Yeah, I'll do one more of this. One more Mario. Then I'll call it quits. Quits with Mario.
Ready? Go!
Oh, jeez. It's kind of easy, but if you don't have enough attack power, I mean... kind of isn't easy. But good thing is, I have a 4-star spirit and giant form. So... okay. This... fighter with a Mario.
Piranha Plant, Joker!
I'll do Joker for a lot of the episode. Some guys I probably just will totally, like, ignore, but I'm trying to use the guys that I can kind of use. Like, I don't know, some of these guys I just can't straight up use, period. Just because, like, in my personal experience, I just can't use them. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Ah! Bees! Bees! Bees, 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 bees. I love the baseball. That is definitely one of the strongest, but yet underrated items. If you actually hit it, it just does so much damage and just so much knockback. I love it. I don't know. I mean... I'll do some Falco. The next guy change, I'll probably just do into Snake, just to, I don't know, finish it up, maybe.
Ready? Go! Victory!
I just love how he just did a head smash, and it only did 8 damage to me, or a forward smash, it only did 8 damage to me, while my forward smash did over 90%, or just about 90%. Okay, so if you press A next to this waterfall, you get thrown over here, and now you're stuck in this, like, little place here. I just want Snake just to end it. And because it's with the boss, I just want the ultra powerful combo of death. You constantly take minor damage.
Ready?
I mean, I could also use Lucario. Yeah. I think I'll just be Snake for a couple more matches. Then, I don't know, maybe I'll go back to, like, Pichu or something. Or, we can just do Pikachu quick. No, that also works. Basically, Pichu is the weaker, but yet, I don't know, it's kind of used more. It's weird. I just literally one-tapped it. Okay. Woo! Boy. I mean, I guess it's the kind of weaker version, but it doesn't damage itself, and it is the lightest fighter in the game. So it's more like a not offensive version of it, but it's not the weakest version of it, if that kind of makes sense. It's weird. 10 skill spheres. Let's see if we can buy anything with the skill tree. Yes, we can. I shall do easier dodging up. And party. Fighter.
Ice Climber, Pikachu.
Okay, so now we gotta go over here. And fight a Goomba. Goomba, bop, 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 bop. Defeat an army of mini Donkey Kongs. But before we do that, let's look at its moveset. Sends a ball of electricity bouncing across the stage. Charges up a flying headbutt. Attacks quickly in any direction. Can change the direction mid-move to move a second time. And calls down a lightning strike that deals more damage to opponent if the bolt hits Pikachu. And then Pikachu turns into a ball of electricity and darts all over the stage. If the opponent gets caught in this attack, they'll be constantly hit. Finally, Pikachu unleashes a powerful spark with high launch power. That just did 94 damage. Somebody please explain that to me. And there's his final smash. I mean, I'll probably just spam... Oh, got to spam Thunders with this setup. Oh, boy.
Ready? Go!
Again, the enemy's giant. But 60 damage with Thunder. You thought I died, didn't you? Haha.
Victory!
So basically, that's just a waste because basically you'll never see that. Flygon. I'm thinking for my next Pokemon game, I'm thinking that I might do something a little bit different. I'm not sure if I would, like, I do, of course, Trip Immunity. I'm thinking for my next game, I'm either gonna do, well, not next game, but like eventually. I do have Sword, I do want to do that, and then I also want to do Soul Silver, or Heart Gold, actually. That's gonna be something that I want to do, because I've never done, like, the Heart Golds. I did Soul Silver once, then just completely forgot about it. I don't know. I really don't know what I want to be doing.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Fist attack. Good thing that we don't need use for those anymore. Remember when we just had those Uniriz and item gravitations? Oof. That was actually a big L. In this dungeon, at least, there is something that I so want, I think. It's a 4-star spirit that is just gonna make... What the heck was that? Just a 4-star spirit that I like. Okay, does it seriously have unflinching armor? Oh no. Ah! Ow. Yep. Fully charge up that Skull Bash. I gotta see which enhanced spirits that I have can actually turn to 4 stars. I gotta do that after this episode. Alright, so now, that done. We can't go up there just yet because, this light thing is, I think, the way that you get to it. Right now, we can't because we have no access to it. Alright, I guess we could complete this city. That is something that I would like to do.
Ready? Go!
91 damage, what the heck?
Victory!
Jeez. And eventually I'm gonna do this little, like, area. Eventually. I think after the city, then I'll do, like, all of this area. Then that might just be, like, a quit for today's episode. Let's switch up some fighters. I've been Pikachu these last, like, 6 battles or something.
Mega Man!
I'll do some Mega Man. That's one character that we really didn't get to do. Because I did it once against Sigma. Was it Sigma, I think? Yeah, I think it was Sigma. Or no, it wasn't Sigma. I think it was... I don't even remember which one it was. I just only used it like once. And then we just totally forgot about it.
Go! Victory!
Rocket Belt. We already have 2 other spirits with that, so now we have 3 Rocket Belts. Enemy has increased power for the first part of the battle.
Ready? Go!
Ow! Actually hurt, you butt. Ah, butt rack.
Continue.
Okay, I sometimes forget that giants have very high fall rate. Keep that in mind.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Wonder if there's a spirit with just like transformation duration up. Probably is. Know that there's spirits with that. Oh god. I'm just showing you the basic versions of it. I'm not showing you the other versions because that's going to take way too long.
Ready? Go! Victory!
So Mii Sword Fighter is basically the customizable sword fighter that you can use. Yeah, it's just kind of like your customizable one where you get to just show it off. Yeah.
Sword fighter.
I didn't even make one for this account yet, so I'll do the old basic Ito one. Basic Ito? Let's switch out the spirit. So basically with the Mii Sword Fighter, you get to customize their moves, but I'm only going to show you guys the regular one. So this is the regular Mii Sword Fighter's moves. So, launches a tornado with the blade technique, tossing opponents upward, gradually loses strength. Jumps forward and slashes any opponents in the way, bounces backward if blocked by a shield. Jumps high and then falls up with a firm downward strike. Counters an opponent. The strength of the strike depends on the foe's attack. The Mii Sword Fighter raises his sword, sending shockwaves forward. The waves pass through the landscape, making it easier to hit multiple foes. The waves also expand as they fly, making it possible to hit enemies repeatedly. That's Mario's Final Smash. We're just like using this thing as like a blunt weapon. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Wow, he's actually comboing me. Ah. To me, it looks like so low res. It's actually, it just looks bad. Which, that's an L. Excuse me. So critical hit, defense, lava floor resist, and regular critical hit. I'll do like one more fight with them or something.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Just a tornado obliterized him. Timmy Tommy from Animal Crossing. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Defeat. Continue.
I totally forgot that was his up B, so yeah. Ooh. Yeah, his up B is kind of like a certain guy that I know that I'm not going to say out loud just for the moment.
Go!
Okay, that one's dead. The heck? What the heck was that? Oh my god, Yunra got hit, so I hit the Yunra and bounced off him, then he went back in it and then bounced out. I mean, thanks game for just spawning an item there that I actually do be needing. I mean, I'll take the skill points, but right now we don't need these support spirits. I mean, we could check Beetle's place. No, wait, wrong place. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I could take this one. Yeah, nothing else. Wait, what the heck can I buy right now? I only have 21. I mean, I have to save up for these. So right now we're only gonna find like 2-star, 1-star spirits just because we're getting to like the star of the area. Because there was like 3 areas that you could possibly go to, and then once you completed the dungeon you could access all these others. So for right now we're kind of like in the, I don't know how to say, like very in an area that isn't really gonna have a lot of things for us. That's not gonna have anything for us basically. So that's a little unfortunate, but we are going to get some fighters soon, so, I mean, that's always a plus.
Ready? Go! Victory!
I'm probably going to use this guy once. If you remember from the first episode, we had a choice between Marth. Okay, any timeout. Marth, Sheik, and one other guy. But Sheik, unfortunately, they nerfed from Oblivion from the game prior. So, like, his damage potential is, like, makes me want to hurl and just, like, basically he can't damage anything for beads. I don't even know. It's a she. Spoilers. It's Zelda. Like, nobody not knew that. But does she call herself a he? When she's in, like, the disguise? I'm not even sure. I'm literally just going to use Sheik for this battle and probably this battle only. And then you're never going to see her again. Because, no offense, she's just really, 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 really bad. Like, Little Mac I can use even though his recovery is just like butt. You can actually rectify that, but even with the giant and hyper smash attacks, it's just not as strong as the others that you want it to be.
Ready? Go!
Like that, 68 damage. While others have done like 90 before. I mean, hey, we did 2-shot him, but I don't know. And I totally have to do it again because I totally didn't show you guys the moveset of it. Joyous! Joy, joy, joy! Then the match after that will go back up and I'll show off Villager. So, throws needles forward on the ground or diagonally towards in the air. Throws more needles that charge longer. Throws a stealthy grenade that pulls opponents in before exploding. Throws a bomb to the ground and then warps in any direction. Deals some damage. Flips through the air and strikes foes with a heel. If the kick lands, she bounces back. Sheik charges forwards and strikes an opponent. Upon being hit, the opponent is surrounded by darkness, and Sheik unleashes multiple quick attacks. The final attack can strike other opponents as well. And then Villager, Villager is usable, but kind of like the other Animal Crossing, it's just the side B is very, like, short. And yeah, by the way, eventually, we're gonna be doing some racing. Okay, so Spirit gets transformed into Gino. And I'm gonna change out Sheik with Villager.
Ready? Go!
Forgot to do that. Pockets, so basically, he's kind of the original version of Isabelle. So basically, it's the same thing as the Pocket with Isabelle. Lloyd Rocket, instead of going upwards, it goes diagonally. So it goes horizontally. Balloon Trip, it's kind of like her little swing set thingy. I didn't even get to show that yet, but you just have to keep flying around with it. And then Timber is, I guess, a unique thing that comes with him. Instead of the fishing rod, plants a seed, wars it, and chops a tree down. Each step has a different effect on foes. Tom Nook is getting rushed, and it's the same exact Final Smash as Isabelle, except when you're building the town hall, you're building a house. Or home. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, Villager's smash attacks are just very, like, one-sided. I mean, the bowling ball is extremely short range, so you have to go in there. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of him personally. Like, I guess I'm a little bit more of a fan with Isabelle, just because, her smash attacks aren't that, like, are actually kind of, like, long-reaching. I'll do some Pichu. I'd just rather have smash attacks that could reach over a huge select of the stage, rather than hitting only, like, the select part few. I'd rather have one that can hit a lot and do a lot of damage, and actually have a big AoE. While Villager's Final Smash does not really have that. I guess she likes some bullet bills. Okay. I like it though, now that I have just these two spirits, I could just constantly switch to them back and forth. Strong wind resist. The Kid. Apparently there was just a guy in Mario just called the Kid. Just the Kid. Hey Kid. Oh, hi Kid.
Ready? Go!
too fun. Too much fun. Too fun. Funny fun, fun, fun. And our last fighter for the day is Jigglypuff. I just like the music. Jigglypuff joins the battle. Did I never press that red button? I think I seriously actually never did. I'll do that when I go back up there. I'll do that at the end of this episode. Probably next episode we'll actually be getting into some of the dungeons. And we'll be actually getting into one of the dungeon, then we have a whole entire new area to explore. Excuse me.
Ready? Go!
Charges up a rolling attack that can reach incredible speeds, can change directions while rolling. Steps forwards and slaps opponents so hard that they fly straight into the air. It sings a smooth, soothing song that makes nearby opponents extremely drowsy, and then takes a well-earned nap that unleashes hidden power while touching a foe. Jigglypuff puffs itself up until it takes over the majority of the stage, then rapidly deflates, launching nearby opponents. Super effective on small stages. That is one of the worst Final Smashes in the game because people can literally just easily dodge it. Balloon fighter that, the balloon guy, that gives increased jump height. Increased jump height? Yeah, I think it's increased jump height, or like extra jump or something, I don't even know. Actually, no, it's not an extra jump. Well, I'll do critical hit. Then I'll do next is my critical hit defense. Jigglypuff is kind of like Kirby, where she is actually the character with the most highest jumps. I think, like, basically... Wait. Like, her up B is this, because she just has so many jumps. Yeah, so basically it's not Kirby's up E, where Kirby's can actually be used just to, like, gain a little bit of extra height. And she has very floatiness, but in turn, she's one of the lightest characters in this whole entire game. I think she's definitely top 5 of the lightest characters. I know that for a fact. Pichu is the lightest, but I think Jigglypuff is very much up there. So basically with that, Jigglypuff is more like an aerial thing. Like an aerial attacker, because she can use Pound in the air, which is kind of a little unique. It's like a T-pose. And that's Rest. So Rest is a extremely powerful move that can launch opponents, and if they somehow live it, they give them the flower effect. But in turn, you fall asleep, and you are completely weak. You're completely exposed. You have nothing to really defend you with. You can't move until you, like, wake up or if somebody hits you. And if they hit you with, like, a smash attack or smash attack or something, you're kind of dead.
Ready? Go!
Come on, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff! Woo! Jigglypuff. Neutral special. So basically that is the B move that you just press by tapping B. So I mean Donkey Kong's Charge Punch, Ulmax's Charge Punch, a lot of charges, March Shield Breaker. So yeah, with that, this whole entire area up here is or at least for the moment, is as done as it can be. So let me just see if I haven't turned on that button yet. Never did. I knew something was off. And now these gates are opened. So now we have shortcuts. Instead of us having to go all the way around. Which, I mean, is nice, but... now we have a shortcut. So, next episode, I'm going to show you what we are going to be doing. We are going to be completing all the south side. Well, not all the south side, but a majority of the south side. Because there's still a lot of us to do. We also got a new expansion for Kapp'n. We have a lot of things to do here. This whole entire south side is still, like, very untouched. Actually, if you look on the bottom, yeah, it's like a little cloudy chunk still over there. Which really hasn't even been touched. But, yeah, we're getting pretty far into the World of Light. Not that. We are, I would say, we have maybe half of the cast. Maybe a little bit over half. Because if we look here, okay, so 9, 18, 27, 33. Take out 33 minus 6 is 27. So here, in this first stage, without the DLCs, we would have 41 characters plus 6. We would have 47. And right now, we have 33. So, we're getting pretty far in. We are actually getting a lot. But we still have a very long way to go. And we still have the whole entire right side of the map to do. The whole entire bottom side of the map to do. We have to fight the boss, and there's going to be a lot of other things to do. We still have so many dungeons, so we still have a lot to do. And we also have to level up the skill tree, because I totally forgot about that. Alright, anyway, so, I'll do what I always do, so I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do what all you guys do to make this channel the most popular it possibly can on YouTube, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.